This video is going to be about caching a pistol, but first, before we begin, for all the internet fuds that are worried about getting shot through a YouTube video, let's danger this up. You want to cache guns, food, equipment, and other supplies for emergency use or as a secured reserve supply so you're not caught unprepared if things get turned upside down. People say that if you have to bury your guns, then it's time to dig them up. That only works if you have them available to dig up. When a tyrannical government confiscates your property, what makes you think you will be home when they arrive or that you will have any warning? As the saying goes, don't keep all your eggs in one basket. Being raided and having all your possessions stolen by the government is just one threat, but much more likely is lost from theft or destroyed in a house fire. No matter which situation, you don't want to find yourself unarmed. First, make sure the container you choose is watertight, strong enough to withstand the pressure of soil and water, and big enough to hold what you want to preserve. I'm using an MTM SAC survival ammo can. Everything inside has been vacuum packed twice with desiccant, and will be put in a dry bag with desiccant, and then a mylar bag that is vacuum packed and heat sealed. Around the container, I'll put a couple contractor bags. The bags will deteriorate in a few years, but I've bought those few more years of my container not being exposed to water. After a short time, your container will become stuck in the ground, but if you keep everything in a bag inside of it, you can remove it from the container to open in a safe area without losing the contents. This container is secured with screws, so I vacuum packed a screwdriver covered in grease and packed in a Tupperware container above it. That way I can open it later. I also coated the container screws with grease to keep them from rusting longer. Everything that is vacuum packed is dated and labeled. You could also include a contents list inside or any necessary instructions, as it may not be you digging this up. Clean, lubricate, and vacuum pack with desiccant. I packed mine unloaded but with a magazine so that the oil does not penetrate the ammunition, making it useless. I also included a holster. Do not store it in leather as it outgasses and promotes rust. Spare magazines and magazine carrier. As much ammo as you can fit into your container. Firearms cleaning supplies. I included a barrel brush, cleaning brush, and CLP. This will be enough to maintain your pistol for the ammo you have stored or to clean it if it does get rusty while buried. A few medical supplies. Here I have a battle dressing, tourniquet, and combat pill pack, which I will cover in a later video. Since there is room, I also put in some fire starting supplies. Strike anywhere matches, striker paper, lighter, tinder. When you place your container in the ground, add some scrap metal several inches above it. It may discourage people with metal detectors who accidentally stumble upon it thinking they only found junk and will be a sign for you that you are digging in the right spot. I also grease these items and place them in a Ziploc bag to keep them in the ground longer before they start to rust and deteriorate. I won't get into where to bury as there are enough other videos, but will tell you to bury your cache away from your property to make finding by tyrants more difficult. Find a place that's not going to be dug up, provides cover while placing it if you have to remove it. A good location could be a freshly dug grave. You can dig your hole, place the cache, and cover it up in just a few hours of easy digging, and no one is going to come along and dig it up on you.